reconvened. We're on the planet.
On the planet, we're ready to go. I just stole a necklace. That's all we need to know about what happened before. Right?
I think that like causes really bad things to happen, right? It like summons demons or guarantees perils or something.
No. Every time I do trigger a peril, I get 10 HP.
I'm gonna see if they have dialogue.
And anytime there is a peril, a demon summoned. My celestial lord. They say you are the God Emperor's anointed. Have you truly seen him? Immediately starts out to choose the option that says lie.
Are you surprised by that?
Alas, no. Our God Emperor resides on Holy Terra. Many light centuries from here. To behold him is a privilege denied to all but a few.
I like how my thing's so low poly on this version that I know you can't make out a single bit of it. It's just the white one.
Yeah.
There's a couple black lines.
And James is the black one.
Uh-huh.
I wish I could see him, but I'm sure his splendor is so dazzling bright that one glance upon his visage is enough to blind a person on the spot. Oh, pardon me. You probably wanted to ask me something, didn't you?
The horse is coming back.
How do you find living at the governor's court? I will be talking to myself for a while.
Happens.
Yes.
Go quick.
I dare not complain, my celestial lord. Lesser nobles such as myself sometimes receive punishment for angering our lords, but that is good, in a way. I think it makes me cleaner and brighter on the inside, and helps me to better serve the God Emperor, the holder of the key to all destinies. How you call the Emperor the holder of the key to all destinies? Why? Forgive me if I said something wrong, my lord. I hate her already. Don't know why. Preacher, yes, said that the God Emperor holds the key to all destinies in his celestial hands. He himself sits at the very top of the great tower of mankind. From there, gazing out over the world of stars of his domain, he sees all, knows all, and a bloody tear rolls down his cheek when he reads our shameful thoughts and deeds in the annals of our life.
Antiochus.
Antiochus.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. But those who strive, who do not let the seed of evil into their hearts, he will reward with a new destiny, a new life, higher and better than the one before. With a turn of his key, he unlocks the dungeon of our souls. I live in hope that one day he will come to my door.
I'm online.
I'm eating, sorry. How fascinating. And what are you going to do to get a better destiny?
I can't hope. Pray earnestly. Try to be virtuous and diligent. And if I manage to please the Celestial Lord, then maybe, just maybe, the Emperor will take notice. Seth, you have failed me.
Maybe.
That's a first.
Yeah, indeed. The saying holds as many the world, so many the paths of faith, and the God Emperor thus. It's no surprise that Tessarian doctrine is cast from an almost poetic form. Listen, man, I was on my phone. The fuck you want from me?
You're not
I'm
caring.
reading. No, I was looking up your D&D info shit, because I hadn't read the page in a while.
It's been there for 6 months. I haven't changed it in 6 months.
And I got my shit done quick.
You did.
I gotta double check sometimes. A lot of things there.
Haven't read it.
The knights have nothing to say. Moving forward, the clerics probably have nothing to say.
Am I allowed to mess with my own outfit yet? No.
Would you like me to mess with your outfit?
Don't touch my clothes.
But you said you wanted to... Okay.
I'm going right. If there's combat, I'll handle it.
Don't worry, you got support from
All right, cool.
Team Arik over here.
Oh shit, look at that. There's an
Arik,
athletics
and
check.
Arik.
I don't think that we can do it. Nope,
I can
nope,
do
it's...
If I knew where it was, I could probably do it.
Nah, there's like
Good.
there's a flimsy wooden barricade in the way. We can't possibly pass this. We're going to have to combat it from the top. Oh, there's a dead body over there.
Oh my god.
How
Medicaid.
How frightful.
Medicaid, what?
There's a dead body up here.
Oh, so there is.
If there's a combat, he'll handle it.
I'm
Yes, you
fine.
would.
I'll do it by myself. I have no reason to worry.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Is
Hold on, we're on the way.
happening
Guys,
here?
Here we
Oh,
go.
There you are.
sorry, Lord Captain.
Where's Christian?
Hold on. As you approach, the nobles bow gracefully. Their Simonon faces are wrapped tightly around their skulls, and their eyes gleam with earnest subservience. One dares to address you. "O Celestial Lord, grace us with your regard. When my brother and I heard of your arrival, we immediately sought to surprise you with an exceptional gift." I don't like talking with my teeth. Yeah. That felt weird.
Caleb.
The ancient scrolls tell of a wonder, mechanical sage by the name of Kagakor. It knows the answers to all questions, can make other machines do its bidding, and may even predict the future. My brother and I have...
Shut up.
Excuse the fuck out of you? I am a nobleman, you dare interrupt me?
Interrupted.
My brother and I have
kill you.
borne many a hardship, but we have managed to acquire this magic contraption for our much cherished guest.
I saw this. Thought Caleb would deliver. Thank
That's
you
an
very
AI.
much. What do you mean?
It's a fucking AI.
What do you mean? It's an
The
AI?
box in front of you, presumably the kotor they speak of, exudes a strong odor of ritual oils. Made of thin planks, it is covered in so many purity seals that it seems to be held together by them alone. A stack of flimsy rough paper lies atop it, and there is a mica panel with malachite buttons attached to the front. A thin slit is visible amongst them.
What sounds are coming from this box?
There's a barely audible breathing coming from the box. Whoever is inside wants very much not to be noticed.
Ah, I see.
It's a person. The worst kind of AI.
Dog stares.
Really? Then again, what else could you expect from this ignorant world?
There is something I was to ask this Kachikor.
If I may advise the Celestial Lord, in order to receive an answer, one should take a piece of paper and slide it into the hole here. Then touch this stone and ask the question loudly and clearly.
Kachikor, answer yes, only yes or no. Is your next answer going to be no?
The device. The miraculous device reluctantly accepts the offered pepper and makes a vague moan-like sound. After a languid moment of waiting, you're presented with a sheet that reads "eh," which most likely means error.
Kachikor, what is the distance between the earth and the sky?
The sheet you offer is consumed with a speed beyond that of an ordinary autoquill. After a few moments, the sheet returns with a single notation: lots.
True.
Kachikor, what does the future have in store for me?
The sheet shoots back out of the box and falls to the ground. It bears a solemn inscription: Glory Everlasting.
Kachikor, what is the punishment for liars and frauds?
The box holds the paper for a long time. When the sheet finally emerges from the slot, it is visibly shaking. You see the words, "Immolation. Please don't."
Machines cannot feel fear, Kagakor. They can only meekly accept their fate. I couldn't help myself.
Enough questions for now.
As you wish, do not hesitate to pose more questions. It has enough ink for many more answers.
I think we should take it with us.
Why would you want to take it with us?
I think we should break it.
I think we should take it with us and see how long it lasts.
I agree.
That
Put it on the ship immediately.
sounds very cool.
Put it in a box to showcase its glory.
The guy that's in there.
There is no guy within. It is
Yeah,
the
this is a
Kagakor.
computer. Yeah.
And also, you take a lot of things to your chambers.
What is that supposed to mean? You know what?
I think we
No,
all
I don't
what
want
it
to know
means.
what you have to say. What a rare and magnificent gift. I will be honored to display it in my chambers.
Oh.
As much as I want to break the box right now.
Our hearts flutter at the opportunity to please the why can't I not say the word celestial Lord? May this Sagasus machine assist you in your endeavors. That's fair.
I want to ask it how to deal with the gene stealers on the ship.
I would like to know the answer to that as well.
Not that we have a gene stealer problem on the ship, of course.
You have a gene stealer
That'd be
problem on the ship?
ridiculous.
No.
No!
Lord Captain, it's fine.
Excellent. It's going to be in a box in your room.
Hell yeah.
Kind of want to go back and just see if it's there.
No,
But then I
we'll
have
see
to go
later.
deal with... Oh, wait, there's a thing here.
There's a paw print.
Huh.
What the fuck is that mean?
Let's find out.
Is it overseer thing?
Plato.
Oh!
He's got a box.
He pulled
Three
out a
things.
box. With
Hold
a
on, there's a check over here.
weapon.
I got you.
Bloody
What's in it?
sacrament. It's a power hammer.
Hammer.
It looks like something Medina might actually like. I don't
The
know what
blacksmith
he
is forging
Blacksmith is forging what you cut out.
bullets.
Oh. This dead guy over here.
A bunch of junk.
has. Oh.
Judging by his attire, the man was of high social standing. Someone has carefully, skillfully peeled the skin off of his face.
Good for
Hey,
them.
you down there? Can you open up that gate that is very athletically locked?
Sure.
'Cause I
There's
know
a
I
hammer?
can't.
I can't. I have a 30% chance.
I have a
also have a 30%.
Medina.
I have a 40% chance.
Where are we at?
South of you.
I did
Never
it.
mind. You did it.
Not that button. Not that
We went
button.
up
Nope.
apparently. Hold on.
We
this
went
thing.
across the roof.
I hit
we
the
got-
athletics button.
We got a thing for
That's
cyber
the
right
ravens
button.
and a nothing.
There's another one down there that's for 10. For me.
Where?
Yeah, no,
Where
this
do I
one I
need
have
to
an
go?
Oh, that
85% chance to succeed.
I'm not opening that. Gate.
This one, I only have a 30% chance to succeed.
I got a 0%
Let 'em-
chance.
Fucking point. I don't know where I'm looking.
Right here.
Right over James's head.
Click on James.
Do you have a button
Press
to-
the letter F.
I need
55.
to quick buy to
You've
highlight.
got this.
Take it.
Yeah. Good job.
Shortcut.
Nothing coming over here.
Why
feel
did
like
it
that
take
might
so
actually-
much to just open a wooden door?
It meant business.
Strong door.
Horses, are
Horses
actually
glance at you.
Yeah, I don't know if I passed or failed that check.
I mean, it says something about failure, so I assumed you had failed.
Let's go up to here.
Maybe, I don't know.
But
It was
it
I had a
also took you
45%
up.
chance.
So I think you passed.
Cargo items.
Who knows?
Take whatever you please. I was doing it anyway.
You're not wounded,
Ooh,
so
more good. Cargo items?
More goods.
Ready.
Cargo items.
More Xenos. Hold on, there's some things over here.
There are a
Lord,
lot of things.
Xenos.
Oh, God.
Wait, where?
Oh,
Where's over here?
tamed
They're very
demons.
hungry. Thing for cyber mastiffs.
Yeah, that is a thing for Cybermaster. Another climb up.
There's
I
a
got it this
thing
time.
over there.
Oh, there's
A
There's
book?
spawned on top of it. The Chronicle of Fate. I'm reading it. Blah blah blah. People are having some issues with their bodies on this planet.
Oh, that's
Their
disgusting.
faces are burning. And they want new faces.
There used to be a bridge here.
The rusted sheet of iron could easily reach the other side of the roof, but it's unlikely to hold a person's weight on this
I
one.
got you. Can someone with muscles come up here?
Make a bridge over here. James.
I can do that one probably.
Muscles.
I would hope so when I have a 30% chance.
I did it.
Good job. There's a mine. What the
I can do
fuck
that
is
too.
going on over here? Jesus
I
Christ.
didn't see that.
There's more than one mine, like...
I didn't see that one. I'm
That one
fine.
didn't appear.
Hold on. New suit of armor. Medium. Blah blah blah.
Sets a turn with no enemies within range.
It's for not provoking attacks of opportunity. Maybe for Kaleb, if he wants to run around.
I mean, I don't want to provoke attacks of opportunity, but I also don't.
We
care,
have to
'cause I
not be
haven't-
surrounded, and you're.
I
mainly
was about
melee.
to say, I'm also like, I have a 90% dodge and or 85% dodge and 95% parry chance, so I don't really care either.
Well, that one states that if this one's special.
Hey!
The Therax Augmetic are just as rusty and in sore need of service, but the creature looks far worse than the rest. Gaunt and
I
weak, almost
unlock it,
miserable. The
simply.
beast looks up at you with glazed eyes as you approach. On the door, you notice a scrawled sign that reads, Animal number 4, don't feed. The same number is burned into the skin of the Therax.
Let's examine the Lacerax.
A quick inspection is enough to determine the cause of the problem. Some of the Therax Augmetics are clearly not working correctly. The muscles near the energy's conduits are twitching, as if the machine spirit in their fury were torturing the beast. It is surprising that only this Therax shows such signs of torment, considering the poor state of the Augmetics of all the cyber beasts here.
I've seen Glato convulse like that when his augmetics were malfunctioning. I doubt the local half-wits had the first clue about maintaining implants. They should have stuck to shovels and left the beast alone.
Let's attempt to repair the creature's augmetics.
Try to reach your hand inside, but the cage's bars force you to withdraw.
I could unlock the cage, but that could send him on a rampage. So let's unlock the cage
Would
anyway.
have been of his miseries here. Ah, shit. You're unfamiliar with the operation of the mechanical lock, but that does not stop you from disabling it. The cage door opens with a creak, however the beast inside shows no reaction.
Well, now we're going to repair the augmetics. Thank you, Seth.
I know, I'm being useful. Who would have thought? We can find the issue and fix it with ease. One of the circuits is broken, possibly damaged in a fight with the other beasts. When you're done with the repairs, you're hit with the realization there's now nothing standing between you and this huge predator.
That's fine.
With a flash of its visors, the beast begins to turn slowly toward the exit. For a brief moment, you find yourself only a meter away from a monstrosity whose jaws could snap a person in two. It hisses in your face.
I just helped you.
They throw herself between you and the snarling beast.
Well, off with you. Get away from my lord. That's not the option I would have thought you would
Off
choose.
with you. Get
Yes.
away from my lord, as it can't move.
Well, we can move now.
We fixed it. He told me to fix it. I fixed it.
Well,
Well, that's not the point I'm making. It can't move any way but the way out.
Which is where he's standing.
So, step away, Maeve. Wait, what are you doing? It's going to kill you.
She trembles.
Better me
Kill
than
us.
you.
Fine.
Maeve shuts her eyes tightly and clenches her whitening fingers around her dress. Of a sonorous roar, the Lacerax swiftly lunges forward, past Maeve's frail figure and toward freedom. Goodbye, number 4. See you later. Hold on, gotta
Bye.
go down the stairs.
Have a good life.
You got a comment on that? Nope. Cool.
Nope.
Business as usual.
This guy's just sitting here watching this happen.
There's a look
There's a
around
thing
button.
over here.
What is the guy to talk to?
I didn't do it.
You walk to another area that loaded the cutscene.
They made a
No, you had to click a
ministerious
button to do
ass
this.
thing, and they really wanted to show it off.
Yeah, somebody had to click the button to get this view. I didn't do this. He did it.
Yes.
Goods. Bullshit. Got it.
Dude to talk to.
Tavrisk, the sculptor. Who desires to sculpt?
Is my celestial lord here to gaze upon upon his destiny? Alas, my creation is not yet complete.
Hello, Captain, it's you.
Is that meant to be me?
Look at your hair.
Actually, that does have the same hair as me. And actually, same armor set I'm wearing somehow.
He's kept up to date very well.
Weird.
It's actually just the picture of the guy down there, but it's okay.
It's just me. Who are you?
A humble creator. The governor's first sculptor, Tavrisk, who has the honor of shaping the destinies of others, but not his own.
I'm here to look at the sculpture. What has destiny to do with it?
When I sculpt, your celestial highness, I see people's destinies in the forms I create. The visions that come to me shape not only the stone, but the person's fate as well. Your image was indistinct when it appeared to me, and my work is not yet done. What do you wish to behold?
There is no embellishment in the old man's words. He shares a special bond with his creations, one that you can sense as clearly as any other breath of the warp.
You are a psyker.
That unfortunate mutation just keeps power-upping up, doesn't it?
I mean, it's a useful mutation.
You can blame your god emperor for that.
Let's display all that I am accomplishing in the present. Yes.
Your destiny will soon be complete, my lord. I will have it delivered to your celestial vessel.
Sir, please do not say your destiny will soon be complete. It has a certain connotation and ring to it. I assume your destiny will come to fruition.
Gain the glory so far effect? Until
Increases the character's fellowship until the end of the mission.
At the Sarah.
now I'm wondering what the other
Yep.
one would do.
I'll
If it
never
would just
see.
do it for forever. Because it's in the future. I do not
Let's leave.
quite understand. Are you a psyker?
My lord governor calls me a foreteller and creator. Others, a wicked sorcerer. But there is no cause for concern. My abilities are sanctioned, and I am pure before the Emperor's celestial eye. I'm not.
Why do you want to just leave?
Because he's just going to tell us about the rock and how he doesn't think he's a psyker, but he's weird and he's totally a psyker. And he's going to be like, ah, blah, blah.
He's a fucking psyker, but he's not a psyker in his eyes.
He's going to exposit at us.
I want to know about the rock. It might be a useful rock. You tell me about the rock?
It's a rock.
That's Certium, a fascinating stone born from the bowels of the planet. Like any other kind, it bends and melts beneath the sculptor's tool for the sculptor to come. But for the sculpture to come to life in earnest, they must put their very soul into it. The soul, however, obtains calluses the more the sculptor works, and mine has long since become covered in scabs.
So it's a psyker who's doing basic craft.
He's putting his psycherness into the craft. It's weird.
It looks like the rock can focus some things.
Where are you from?
Away.
Lord Roldo had my limbs replaced before he took me from my home planet. It was long ago. I have since forgotten where my land is like to touch.
It was a hack job, but like they're fine.
Yeah, experience.
It's a psyker.
Okay. Did you do the governor too?
I have made thousands of statues for Roldo, but the Sarah's stone flesh can never seem to sate his great ambitions.
Okay. Goodbye.
He did all that on purpose, and I don't know why.
So I had to know what he was.
Oh shit, it's the fucking third readers again. Hell yeah.
I found an elevator.
Hold
It
on,
requires
I'll take
tech
it
use to
over.
fix.
Hold on, I got you.
That's how it's done.
There's also a
Job.
box over here that requires tech use to open.
He's on his way. He's got it.
New set of armor, medium. Whenever the wearer blocks an attack, all adjacent creatures must pass a toughness check or suffer a stack of perplexed. So if anybody's blocking a bunch, maybe for you.
Blocks a bunch.
Medina has a shield. Yeah.
Discard go.
Garbage.
Ooh, that's a goods box. They require
There's a
tech
box
use.
over here.
I'm on the way.
The fuck?
Random saving is random saving.
-10 penalty to ballistics and blah blah blah.
I wonder why.
Oh my god!
Metal.
Hold on, I'm not there. Hold on,
I'm trying to unlock this fucking box.
hold on. I gotta walk. I gotta be cool.
Well, Thaddeus, I think you're tattoo. The executioner bows his head.
Very messengers. I can't do smokers.
Enjoy, y'all. Why are you doing smoker?
Because he's Tadu the Scorched. So he sounds like he's burned. So it needs to figure out the scorch mark. The very messengers of the skies have come to decide our fate. We are honored, Your Celestial Highness. Who are you? Tad?
Yeah, Thaddeus.
I am Thaddeus,
Made for
the
you.
Scorch. A slaughter man of the 5th generation, and a humble disciple of the Iron Saint you see before you, Your Celestial Highness.
Yeah, set him up with the triple.
Mr. Thaddeus knows no mercy, and his hands is unfailingly firm in the sacred cause of administering justice.
He'd be scared of that guy.
What is that structure that's spewing flames right there?
Phasmophorious? What? the-
I'm glad you honed in on the word I got stuck on immediately. This
It's not
instrument
even Phas, it's
Oh.
Phasmophorious.
punishment is the personification of the great Phasmophorius the Martyred, who accomplished the legendary feat of slaying 300 heretics.
That's all.
As this glorious tradition, all mutants who affront the Emperor's gaze and stain the face of Tesseria must enter the Saint's iron embrace. Whenever justice is served, hundreds flock to the Phasmophorius, eager to witness the magnificent spectacle.
Medina, get in that thing. Scare the fuck out of these people. You have just confessed that your semblance of justice serves not as a demonstration of lawful authority and deterrence to your subjects, but as entertainment.
Who's inside there right now? Another heretic who violated the holy laws of Tesseria. And since his body is already turning to ash, such will be the fate of his name as well. To be scattered to the wind, that it may never again defile lips of any who live upon our sacred world.
He seems faint.
Never again defile the lips. At least she hates. I know I said I hated her earlier.
You hate everyone.
I hate everyone.
Nothing.
I appreciate her character a little bit more now. Just a little bit. The laws of the Imperium punish those who deserve it was the last of the curse.
This is a choice one, not a
Yeah.
expository me one. You can tell because one's obviously dogmatic, one's obviously iconoclastic, and one's obviously heretical.
Well, I know the last one's obviously heretical. It looks like the first one's iconoclastic, and the second one is.
The law of the Imperium.
Never mind,
punishes
that's clearly
the-
dogmatic. So, yeah. I hope that concludes the incendiary atrocities for today. That was but one of the first bodies set to stoke the Phasmophorius. It is going to get a lot busier now. While the guilty are being reduced to ashes, let us meet the next participants in our performance.
I feel like he should be enjoying himself a wee bit more.
Probably.
He's putting on a show after all. Two people, or something resembling people, are pushed onto the stage. They are mutants, hideous parodies of humanity forever tainted by the imperfections of the flesh. One of them is dressed in stained yet expensive clothes, and the other wears the tattered uniform of the local guards.
They changed the mutants' design art.
There's different mutants.
Well, they didn't used to have any difference. And now they do.
Well,
There's
these
always
are just
different
mutants.
mutants.
These are not the other mutants.
What do you mean these are not the other mutants? Never mind. Your Celestial Highness, behold! Two loathsome heretics who blemish the face of Tesseria with their existence. The degree of their guilt may vary, but they both deserve to enter the blazing bowels of the Phasmophorius for the worst of their transgressions, distorting the sacred face of humanity. But since fate has graced us with such lofty visitors, I eagerly see the right to punish these miscreants to you, your celestial highness. Why is it everywhere we go, they give you the choice of condemning heretics who are just deformed? Mildly.
Because mutants are a stain upon the God Emperor, so decrees the Ministorum.
Sir, I remind you, we have had some very unpleasant dealings with mutants. I get it.
Probably because we do this type of thing every time you meet a mutant.
So one of them was in your own ship, and you tried to help them, and they ended up poisoning you. A different one tried to shoot us all to death.
Just 2 bad experiences doesn't ruin everything for everyone else. Right? Doesn't mean that's the standard. What exactly are these heretics guilty of? Is the mere existence of this awful not enough? However, if your celestial highness wishes to explore the depths of their depravity, then may you become today's judge. The sentence stands before you. Tell us when you are done with the questioning and are prepared to deliver the verdict.
Oh shit, it's that guy.
Oh, it's this guy. Who was this guy?
Medina. Who is assumedly still here.
Medina. He was having internet problems. In that case, so I'm not just talking to myself. Hey, Eric.
Medina?
I don't think Medina's here.
I don't think Medina's here anymore.
Send him a text, but we need to carry on.
Yeah.
An unexpected twist. Who better to judge the filth of Sarah than a stranger who just fell on our heads?
What was the opulently dressed mutant's crime?
Ah, rotten stain upon the noble families. He was hiding in his madness. This is that guy. I'm sorry. I feel like he had a thing before.
Stain upon the noble families. He was hiding in his he didn't have a picture. He should have. He didn't. Hiding in his manner to conceal his deformities, but had trouble keeping his mouth shut. He spread corruption among the minds of couriers, cast aspirations on the traditions of the world, was insolent, swore profanely. Luckily, he has no heirs, and today, this accursed bloodline shall be put to rest once and for all.
The richly garbed mutant moans something. He noticed stitches on his disfigured face. The zealous servants were evidently in a hurry to silence the condemned man early, and sewed his twisted mouth shut.
What monstrous cruelty to sew a man's mouth shut? Take those stitches out immediately.
They do so. Oh.
What does the mutant in a guard uniform do? A thief, a brigand, and a murderer. There's no way to list all the crimes upon this freak's conscience. However, his willingness to change his destiny, despite all odds, merits this mutant at least some honor. Despite his feeble-mindedness and simplicity, he had sense to obscure his countenance with hoods and helmets until he made his way from beggar to guard. It was not long before his excessive passion for fighting and stabbing gave him way.
The mutant utters a foul curse under his breath, then immediately gives you a frightened look and falls silent. The mere sight of the celestial lord seems to instill a reverent awe in the common denizens of the Sarah.
You praise the low-born mutant despite the vicious acts he has committed? They are both mutants and have thereby violated his law. Yet, when one finds a spark of nobility in an abject commoner, one cannot help but feel a grain of respect for them. This heretic may be of low birth, but he does not flout the values of Tesseria the way the nobleman does, and thus honors our traditions and his will. Born into the rabble, he applied all his abilities and skills, defied the restraints placed upon him, and crushed those who stood in his path, all in order to forge a new destiny for himself. So it sounds like he went and became a guard despite being fat. And they're still condemning him.
Man, I thought he was talking to the Lord Captain for a moment.
Forge a new destiny? Even you, a degenerate, should know that man is bound to serve the God Emperor's plan from birth. And that any attempt to change that is a violation of his will.
What do you say, Maeve? Which of
Talk
these...
to yourself.
I don't want to talk to myself. Which of these two deserve to die?
And then you pick the option to talk to yourself.
Yeah.
So may wait to talk to yourself again later.
I am of too low a birth to take on the burden of being a judge, my celestial lord. I guess I'm ready to announce my decision. The words of a distinguished guest is law. I didn't read the name, didn't recognize the name for a second. We are all trembling with anticipation.
They have reined in their emotions that were overtaken there. Sir, if I may, it seems that with how you normally look at things, both of these individuals fit what you would normally go with. As you may have noticed, the traditions of this planet are a bit questionable. And the only thing the noble up there is accused of is eschewing them, which I imagine you're about to do yourself. Meanwhile, the other one worked hard to overcome our hardships, which again is in your basket.
So what are you getting at?
I'm saying that in accordance with everything I've seen thus far, you would be likely to let them both go.
Do you believe I shouldn't let them both go? That is indeed
This is
what I
your
was planning.
point.
That is very much what I was planning. Because they seem to just be people down on the luck, for lack of a better word. Misfortunate in that they are mutants.
Now, I should note that this is a festival for your people. And refusing to partake will only go a certain way.
The people of this planet will revolt. But to do that, I have to condemn one of two people to die.
Also, I believe it is of note to make comment on the fact that they have mutants amongst their noblemen. One cannot poison the minds if you are immediately known to be whatever. Something's weird here.
I assumed the point of them taking off people's faces was because the majority of the noblemen are mutants. And they're taking
Yeah, but look
faces
at his
who
arm.
aren't. Whose arm? This mutant's arm?
They have the same arm, honestly.
You mean like the sculptor
Make
who had
up-
his arms removed and replaced? They do that on this planet.
Not with organic appendages.
They've been removing people's arms. They remove...
Look at the stage. Those are squishy. Squishy, squishy.
Yeah.
Make your choice.
I prefer the commoner over the nobleman. Because I don't remember what the nobleman did.
They said that the customs of this planet were not great. How dare you attempt to change their ways?
You know I'm gonna let them both go.
Then do it already.
I'm gonna let them both go. A merciful decision, Your Celestial Highness. Savor the gift of freedom bestowed on us by the holder of the key to all destinies and his messenger. Begone, you disgusting spawn.
They'll show up later to help us, right?
They'll probably show up later to try to kill us.
Why you gotta be like that?
It's just an observation of every other time I try to help someone.
Shit, Caleb's muted and Medina's still MIA. Oh shit, he's back. It's the jester man. Or is your ship broke? Or are you passing out?
Was that the gesture?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot. Oh, what a clamor. Oh, when did they heard the sound of the poor slaughterman's heart breaking all the way at the order of the end of Theresa.
And now, my favorite word. Next. Which means there's more mutants they want to burn. What is...
A pale, bony creature, barely able to move his legs, enters the stage. In place of a mask, it turns a horrific medley of features toward the world. The ugliness, however, is nothing like that of the previous convicts. The thin, squeamishly twisted mouth is fused to the cheekbones. Malicious eyes peer into the crowd from under hideous folds of skin. The face of this heretic appears to have melted and congealed.
Huh. What is this heretic guilty of? I hate... His crimes is more grievous than any of the scaffold has ever seen. He was granted a new destiny, but chose to defy it. He turned away the greatest gift that can be offered to the loyal sons and daughters of Tessera.
Shut up. Shut up before it gets in. I won't give up. No.
Oh, no. We don't come here for you to stay quiet. Squeal now. Squeal louder.
Where's that blasted court fool?
You glance around and suddenly see the fool, prancing and flitting among the gawkers, clearly trying not to be spotted by you.
Good shit.
Ow!
What is the fool doing? Why is he doing it? What is he doing?
He's raising rabble.
He's raising your owl, so he's inciting the crowd.
People are having fun.
No fun allowed.
Oh,
Yeah, no
that's
fun allowed.
definitely a Stella
Hey.
Morton thing.
I don't care about the execution. Someone bring me the fool. Someone bring me the fool. I'll reward you by.
Ah. Run away! A cheerful gloating rises above the crowd. Several pairs of hands grasp at the fool with the apparent intention of dragging him to the scaffold, but bluff proves to be too slippery. Having broken free of their grip, the fool rushes away with several onlookers in pursuit.
What happened to his face?
Get his ass!
Is he another mutant? Alright. Tessarian fever. You need not worry, Your Celestial Highness. It is not contagious.
Great choices here.
Either, oh, enough deaths, let him go, or, yeah, just execute him. So, yeah, let him go.
As Tadua opens his mouth to say something, the convict takes a step on his clumsy, spindly legs, and then another one. But face to face, pretty strong, shining. A gnarled claw points directly at you. Give it here. Give it to me now. Instead of the one I bear to take it. It's not mine. Take it.
Don't understand.
They're a gibbering madman. And my gun's loaded. Ah, fuck, they died.
Oh,
They raise their crooked fingers to his face and sink their nails into its sagging flesh. Shrieking with what sounds like relief, he tears off a piece of his cheek, and another and one more. Falling to his knees, he frantically scratches his own eyes out, spewing blood and clear ichor across his face before collapsing dead on the platform. Okay.
well, that's... Huh.
A sudden rumble draws your attention, like a rock fall tumbling down the slope. The thudding of feet and mad screams overwhelm you. After a moment, you see the source of the commotion. A throng of mutants is charging straight at you.
Oh. Oh. Oh! Thaddeus is not dead now.
Bro just got looted.
He did get looted. Get fucked.
Hey, it's those two.
Aw.
They're dumb.
Those two that I let live are coming at us.
Don't ever say that again.
Those two that I let live are now attacking us and have 220 health.
Did it kill the jester?
No, he ran off.
No. We had the option to, but it didn't want us to. These guys have increased strength with the Styrian fever.
And when
The
they
whole
I was
die,
thinking-
25.
they deal
Ooh.
25 to 30
The
damage.
fact that
to
they were
everyone.
being burned might have been slightly important.
Oh.
There appears to be some sort of a disease, yeah. Hey!
I thought
Careful,
if
Medina, I
Medina's
do
gonna
have
go-
AoE lightning.
If Medina's gonna
We've
go on
got
that
this
side, I'm
side.
gonna go on this side. I've got this
You
side
can
unlocked.
distract everything.
I mean, if I'm next to... Well, no. Well, have you tried your new stuff yet?
Yeah. I haven't.
I don't think
My
Have you-
shields are better than their shields.
Hee.
I've been using overseer stuff for a bit.
No, you got the Weber stuff, and James changed his entire class because his stuff broke.
Oh, the Weber stuff. No,
I
can't do
didn't.
The Weber stuff.
You didn't change it?
No,
Oh, you just changed things around a little bit.
no, I didn't even do that. I didn't even get to. The damn thing disappeared before I could.
We stopped by the ship. We could have done it then.
Well, I didn't want to spend money to fucking do it. First of all,
You're-
second of all, we had a free one, and it went away
Because we
before
went
I
back
could
to
use
the
it.
ship.
We were on the ship when we had it.
They have formed a wall behind you, Medina.
They know
Those
it's good
mutants
for 'em.
are in fact shut in there with you. Jesus
Oh,
fucking
wow.
Christ. Never mind, these walls ain't gonna last very long.
Well,
I don't know. My guy took so much damage.
they did a lot of damage to
Took a
you.
fucking smattering of damage as well. Ow!
The poor servo skull.
Are they on fire?
Now they're like
No.
bubbly.
Buble.
Buble. Does he have a gun? No, he has a fire grenade.
Demon?
That guy has a fire grenade.
That's so much less.
No demons. Did a fire grenade?
Yeah.
Oh shit. It just explode?
Yeah.
It blew me
Yeah.
up. Feed me medkit.
Oh, both you and Medina
Ow.
are down. Huh.
I was very much not expecting
Servo
Medina
skull.
to. Feed me medkit. Put it in my mouth.
I don't have a med kit, so I can't use
didn't think they were
it.
gonna. I didn't know about the
I
suiciding
didn't think they
thing.
were gonna deal that much damage.
Ow! I'm alive, but
Typically-
ow!
They're kind of wimpy.
Get him. Kill him.
Full of Glato.
Didn't kill him.
Why would it one hit? It's a fucking explosion. So the ones that are like that go boom for a bunch of damage.
Killed him first.
Hey.
Got it.
From a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Stay the fuck away from them while they're doing their turn, because we're never gonna go first, because fuck this game. Sometimes.
there's not a lot of damage.
The feeble mutant that's gonna explode has 18 health, and you shot the higher. Okay. Okay.
Glato can eat a bomb.
I fucking can't.
Well,
Yeah, say Glado's not the one I'm fucking worried about. It's the rest of us here that I am.
they still explode even if they're not the ones that cause it.
Did I just kill someone?
You killed the exploding dude.
I killed the
Servo
guard
still
in front of me.
On death, they explode.
Servo Skull has been down for a minute.
No, I killed the
Yay.
guard in front of me, not the server skull.
Nah, fuck
Hurry
that
up and
guard.
inject.
I have more things I can do,
Hurry up!
like protecting Kaleb.
Let's test our skills, Glato.
Dog. Hello, dog.
Another scar for my collection.
Oh,
They're just gonna kick him down.
I feel like it's been a
Spam
long
kick.
time since combat's been a problem.
I was really banking on Medina not dying. And
I've
also the
never been
AoE not
suicide
being
bombed.
large enough to hit me too.
They did warp damage. It wasn't explosive damage. Kind of bypasses everything.
Feed us a medkit. We hungry.
Nobody has any med kits.
That is a lie.
Sorry, James has med kits. He's the only one with med kits.
Seems like they can create other fevered mutants.
It might be their version of demonic possession.
Unavailable. Why the fuck is it unavailable? Whatever. That's free. That's one. And that's all I can do.
I like their flail. Yeah.
Ew.
Okay.
He has a Weber.
There are no more exploding ones, so we should be fine.
Not true.
There's one
There's
more.
one back there.
There's one more in the bag.
Yeah, but they're gonna go to their side, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I have to. I can't give everyone everything now.
You use finest hour.
Just me. I'm just gonna give James all my buffs.
Appreciate it.
You want 2 action
I
point
am.
right now, James?
Huh?
You want 2 action points right now?
Yes, sir.
You can revive your familiar.
Yeah, but I can also facilitate that happening. And that keeps me safe a little longer. That keep me safe. Me like safe.
Oh.
I mean, you can still revive your familiar.
I will absolutely facilitate Kaleb being a safe boy.
I am going to.
And I am trying to make my way over there while killing things as quickly as possible to heal you two.
I thought only 2 of them blew up, so how did that take...
Like
No.
4.
3 of
Oh.
them blew up on your side.
They.
No, it had to
saw
be
you
more than,
coming
it had to be
with-
more than that, because the most damage they could do was 30.
No. They did 40 damage twice. 3 times.
I was looking at their thing, it said the max is 25 to 30 warp damage.
I don't know then.
They have
I'm
2
looking through the
explosions,
damage
so they
report.
killed themselves. So one did 30 damage, and then they blew themselves up because they killed themselves with their active, which did
Oh
another
wow,
30
you tried to punch
damage.
me. Good job. I'm so proud of you.
So each one did 60 damage.
Incoming.
The fuck is that?
The things that blew us up.
No. I'm talking about the fucking glowing that they all did there for a second.
Frenzied Cry invigorates 5 random mutants in combat, increasing some of their characteristics for 2 rounds. So he just buffs all of them.
That
You
desolate,
have a medic bag.
that
Oh, I
bomb
do.
mutant has 221 health.
But also, I want to try to kill these guys that are in front of us, so we don't need to worry about them.
Explains the action economy.
You pick them up, please, ladies.
I don't know if I can.
You have
That's
a
2
med
action
kit.
points
I
each
know,
use
but
of a
I'm
med
looking
kit.
at it, but it's not.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Wound requirement's not met.
I won't compromise my principles.
Can I just click on Eric's face?
Yeah, he has the wrong kind
I
of
don't have a
med
normal
kit.
med
Yeah, you
kit
have the
because I don't have a
med kit,
Medicaid.
You have the remove status effect med kit.
You're just not the one that you need at this moment.
No, it is not.
Who, if not me?
Just shoot me full of adrenaline and see what happens.
I'll see to it personally.
No, that won't kill them.
Real big strings.
but
but
that could.
stick around.
Might as well make the attempt to kill them.
He's doing a lot of thinking. How's it? How are things over there, Medina? Ah.
It's as good as done.
You can blow that one on fire up.
That was the point. I just set them on fire. To try to blow them all up. To try to kill them all. There we go.
He's running away from us.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Kill those two. Cool. Thank you.
I don't know if I can remove this.
What are you trying to remove?
There is a med kit. I don't know if we have it, but there is a med kit that does get rid of those.
It removes all injuries, the one that Thaddeus has.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully I'll be able to just go and remove whatever injuries you two have.
It's a fresh injury. Removes all injuries. It's a
And then
fresh
there's me with
injury.
my 4 medibanks.
He's not dead. What the fuck?
Why isn't he dead? He was being
He
looted.
got better.
He's fine. Is this me?
Yes, it's your evil doppelganger.
Oh, yes, yes. Your Celestial Highness, apologies for my late arrival. I wasted a great deal of time in idle squabbles with that oaf of a treasurer as he was looking for this shipment chronicle. I only heard about the attack after it had already begun, and he might as well not have been moving at all. It was so slow.
Well, now that we're done with our introductions, he's toned down the crazy quite a bit.
I forgot what the voice I did. Oh, I remember the voice I did that. Okay.
About a
The treasurer. The elevator. Who are you going to blame next, Governor? Are you the ruler of this world or a casual onlooker? You will take measures immediately to restore order, or I will conclude that you are sabotaging the road trader's visit, either by intent or simply due to your impertinent ineptness.
That guy blowed up. It really hurt.
I've never thought. The culprits, of course. The culprits will face execution post haste, my celestial lord.
They're dead.
They're already dead.
Turned it back on.
Let's survey the square.
You said it and I remembered the voice.
An oppressive silence hangs over the previously bustling plaza. The people are taking in the carnage, clearly avoiding looking at you, but still catching your every word. You notice Maeve standing nearby, gazing around her with horror in her eyes.
Find those responsible and bring them to me. The condemned mutants broke loose and attacked the townsfolk. It has been a long, long time since anything like that has happened. Your Celestial Highness, they must have sniffed out that today is a special day. The commander was responsible for guarding them. He got careless.
I am Luke Rock, commander of the fortress. I can attest that the ungodly mutants were restrained properly. It's the Fesvorius. The smoke whipped the brutes into a frenzy.
So it's either the commander or the executioner? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I could just...
Punch the fuck out of him. Do it, please. Oh my god. He fucking deserves it. It's his fault. He's letting this shit happen. Fuck him.
I mean, you have a good point. I don't like him. So, if it weren't for the tithe, you... Wait a second, that feels very heretical.
No, it's not heretical.
No, if it weren't for the tithe.
Do not base decisions upon the little chart in the game.
You'd be the one
If it
facing
were-
execution.
Thank you, your celestial highness. I will never forget the lesson you taught me by the Emperor's own anointed.
Your cheeks falling off.
Yeah.
So it's either the commander or the executioner, is it? Then I shall make my decision.
By Celestial Lord, I swear on my life that my knights and I did everything we could to keep you safe. Who could have foreseen that the Phosphorus, after gorging itself on miscreants, would start driving the mutants mad with its smoke?
Lies! The Phosphorus does not taught heretics. It fills them with terror. To shift the blame to your own failure onto a sacred weapon of justice is heinous crime. Heinous crime in and of itself. Ah! Ah. Yes, perhaps I will show mercy if the guilty worms beg for it at his feet. Both stand guilty. Put them to death. You know, I've not yet had my fill of executions. Let's throw them both into the giant furnace.
Phasmophorus.
Is that, if I may, if in fact, the smoke and the burning bodies is doing something, that might be a bad idea.
That is true. I do not like the executioner. I could just get rid of him. And then I don't have to read his lines anymore.
I needed ibuprofen.
I'm gonna get you healed up.
There's been enough death. I'll order no executions.
The commander and the executioner stop their bickering and turn their eyes to you in astonishment. They quickly recover, however, and offer you their deepest bows, maintaining a solemn silence. You got fate, Bria.
You are a savior today, Your Highness. And in gratitude, please accept this personalized sword from my treasury. Freshbringer once decided the outcome of one of our feuds. You killed a rebel leader, and peace has reigned on the planet ever since.
Oh my god!
Ignore. Oh, so okay.
Just straight ignore all armor, cause fuck you! And look at the size of that strike pattern on a sword! It's a fucking power hammer! Holy shit!
That's a two-handed.
I'm fine with that!
That is... okay. Huh. I could just return the gift.
Don't. You will lose fate.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, Ronaldo.
I have a sword that's also good as my secondary.
Thank you, Ronaldo.
It's just that one's better because it ignores all armor.
It does.
They bow at your feet.
Oh, goddamn moth.
Ah, let's look at Maeve.
After putting herself in order, Maeve catches your eye and looks away shyly. Her lips bear a poorly concealed smile of relief.
It looks like Maeve also does not like all these executions. That is
Just
fine.
saying, sir, if you go for great value Cassia there, I will not be held responsible if she gets word of it.
What? What? I'm just repaying her after I stole her necklace, that's all. I feel bad. Future celebrations are over, Governor. Carrying on.
Not in the least. I will not let some breeze ruin everything we have worked so hard to prepare. I suggest we distance ourselves from this place and return to our quarter of revelry and peace. By your leave, I'll be waiting for you at the head table, oh, God, Emperor, give me strength.
Can I just punch him again? That would be nice. I feel like he deserves it.
It amazes me that idiot just underpaid the tithe and did not somehow lose the whole planet as well. Fine. A feast it is. I am sick of the stench of burnt meat. Let's try a change of scenery.
My celestial lord. It is only up. I raised my hand for no reason.
Ding.
Bottom energy.
That's what the fucking stage
thing
directions say.
It says raise your hand, so I raised my hand, and then I realized there's no point in doing so.
Now saying it and being like, oh god, how did I do that? I'll give you that one, but
The noble lords are ready to lift their glasses in the Savior's honor, awaiting your arrival. Shall we proceed?
oh shit, her balls dropped.
I want to get to a loot. See what loot I can get off
My
the people
bones are
that
broken.
betrayed me. Oh, it's another sword.
It's just your ribs. You're fine.
I'll go loot the box. Maybe it has an ibuprofen. Nope, it has bullshit for cargo.
Where the fuck did that sword go?
Somebody contact Leto. There's a thing. He's got it. Oh, he's got it. Cool.
Where the fuck did that sword go? Who took
Good
that
talk.
sword already?
We got a new shield. If something gets blocked, they get blinded.
Actively, where the fuck did that sword go?
It's in the weapons. I'm looking at it right now in the inventory.
I don't fucking.
Date from newest to oldest. Fourth item.
Newest. Okay, now it shows up. Fuck you.
This is what you get for not giving me my ibuprofen. You said you were going to.
I was trying to read that.
Sorry.
Cupbearer, he's got drank. Would you like drank?
Oh, do you always have Amazak flowing from the fountain?
No, but like you're here and it's special. So it's pumping for now, so would you like some?
The pump?
That make come here. Come on, you know how pumps work.
Well,
And by that I mean, yes, we are toiling a lot in your glory, celestial lordship.
it said people are working the pump, which means there are people in the background just pumping alcohol
Yeah.
through this fountain.
Yeah.
Just that we can't see.
Yeah. Don't be rude.
Thank you.
A pleasant warmth spreads through your body. The liquor is surprisingly palatable. The servant fills another cup and exclaims, "May your spirit be stronger than any Amasek."
The duty of a valued guest is
Don't
calling.
be rude.
Drink a second cup.
Your mind's a little hazy, and a drunken flush brightens your cheeks. The Amasek may go down deceptively smoothly, but its strength is already making itself known. Don't be rude.
Here, Solomon, why don't you have a cup?
He's all the way over there. Nah, I'm fucking good, bro.
Come on, it's just one cup.
I read the line. Nah, I'm good.
It's just one cup.
Best succeeded.
You are just like Galedo when he sinks his teeth into a heretic. Are you sure this is Amsec? It is a tad watery. Trust a planet that underpays its tithes to dilute its liquor as well.
Here, Maeve, why don't you also have a cup?
And now you have to read
Oh,
more.
wait, now I have to read more.
Ha! Dumbass.
Thank you, my celestial lord. Here's to you prospering forever, and Tessera always serving you truly and faithfully.
I think he'll die if he tries that one.
I think it'd be funny.
I'll drink a third cup. I'm not diving right in.
Success!
You ought to stop, rogue trader. We still have business to attend to.
Fountain time, baby!
I will die if I try to drink from the fountain.
Drink from
Nah.
that fountain!
Find your heart.
Only way to find out is by
Drink
doing it.
from the fountain.
Yes!
You lean over the parapet of elegant, or what feels like it, and catch the Amasek in your mouth. The dumb servant sends the cups crashing to the ground. Anyone who wants a drink will have to wait, or else follow your brilliant example.
I think I've had enough now.
I respect you more now. Now, if you don't mind, Sir, do you have an ibuprofen?
Do you have an ibuprofen? I have a
Maybe you
headache.
fixed him. But James, you failed.
I don't make mistakes.
You didn't do it.
Profitable learning experience.
What are you? Broken
It
ribs?
didn't work. I fix. I didn't fix it. I didn't fix it.
Didn't fix James.
I didn't fix that one either.
Didn't fix James. I don't think you can fix yourself.
Keep your eye on the prize.
I can't fix it. I'm just gonna die. It's okay.
We have time. We can just go back to the ship, get you fixed up. Yeah, let's go back to the ship, get you fixed up. Then we can actually fix James' glass if we need to.
I'm good.
No? Also, the ship's very far away. I don't want to run all the way back.
That's why we unlocked the elevator.
What's this sword look?
Lambo.
Ooh, it's cool. I don't know what's happening.
Can you
All
Yeah,
I
let me
see
go
is
back
the
here.
screen. I don't see that screen. I'm looking at a place that's not that screen. Okay.
I didn't think it'd be a cutscene.
This doesn't feel.
All the
like-
other ones just fucking teleport.
Oh, good.
Hey, purple box.
Tech use.
Money to be made.
Hold on a minute. Let me get my broken fingers on it.
It's done.
Your fingers
Bunch
aren't
of
broken,
garbage.
only your ribs are broken.
Yeah, get it right, nerd.
Screeches and mechadendrite.
I'd have to wait for all of you to get here to leave.
You don't.
I do. I was sitting waiting for everyone to show up. Just then.
You literally didn't because Medina was still back there at the elevator.
Then I think I was waiting for
That's why
Solomon.
you didn't have to wait. You chose to wait.
We're back on the ship. Doesn't matter now. Unless you want to go change your class. No, you don't. So you
No,
didn't.
I said I don't.
There we go. Solomon.
Look at all damn levels.
No one needs to level up. I don't know what you're talking about.
Elevator on the left is now not broken.
No need to take the long way around.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh, wow.
I think they changed the loading
Wow.
screen.
They added more loading screens, yes.
I mean, changed the loading screen so that it synced on everyone's side.
There were supposed to have added it to where it syncs better, yes.
Well, at risk of tragedy, we haven't desynced yet.
Why the fuck would you
Not
say that? Knock on some
easy.
wood.
No.
Knocking on wood. Knock, 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 knock.
Just once I hit 100%, that's when it actually loads in. And that's
What?
not what happened. anytime
Nobody
before
cursed me. The game has desync problems. Eric goes, well, at risk of whatever,
Rise to the top. Or get
it hasn't desynced yet. And I'm like, why would you say that? Hey, look, it's a
I found the Gavinator.
Today is a very nervous day, Your Celestial Highness. And when I feel nervous, I eat and drink and eat again. This is just the way I am, but Emperor have mercy. The food today is to die for. Would like to have some.
I would like to kill him.
I recommend you try the fried as I don't. Whose horns were still goring my hunters just the other day. And here we have some 5-tailed shrimpers in stewed black eye sauce. These fellows need to be eaten quickly before they scurry off the plate. As for the side dishes, you simply must have a taste of these crispy gels seasoned with blue goot. The spice scorches your tongue, but follows Follow it with some amsec, and it will feel like the waters of life itself.
Attack the ham.
Vanquish the five-tailed. Next to the
Defeat the
nine-tailed.
blabber with shells. I'll attack the ham, because why not?
None of us are helping you. You did it. You sink your teeth into the greasy morsel and deftly nibble it to the bone in front of the entire court, which watches you with morbid fascination. Carnivore to the core effect. You ate ham.
I get
Strength and toughness increase for one combat.
I don't care about strength and toughness.
Magnificent! Not even the rock serpent that recently ate our cobbler could match you. Unlike your lord, celestial highness, it spent 5 entire suns chewing through him.
I can still.
Now we got a spicy thing and we had the shrimp things. I think the shrimp things are going to go down easy. I suggest the spicy things first.
This follows an amsec.
I mean, if you suggest a spicy thing first. I reduce my intelligence and willpower in the next combat.
As the blue glit.
The things that
stings your
matter go
tongue,
down.
You lose all will to continue eating this dish. You immediately wash it down with chilled amazing, allowing the blend of fire and ice to permeate your entire being. It's spicy.
I can see it in your eyes. You felt it too. The newfound wings on your back, the fresh sea breeze is the mustiest of life. The spark of purpose in the dark alley of consciousness, isn't it divine?
I should have chose the cut out your tongue option. But I've vanquished the five-tailed now.
You arm yourself with a fork and pierce one of the Shrimparius' tails. Much to the disappointment of your sympathetic audience, the creature leaves you with a discarded extremity and scurries off the table with its 4 remaining ones.
Not be upset, your celestial highness. One of those shipwreckers is rampaging through my bowels. What naughty creatures they are.
So I lost. What was that last one?
Eh.
Faith and perception, the two things I actually use.
Yeah.
Fellowship and perception, I mean.
It's-
Cool. Now that
Pretty
we
much,
have some
yeah.
refreshments, let's talk.
Barely, your celestial highness.
He goes to take his goblet, but Maeve's voice stops him.
My lord, remember what the physician told you. Temperance is the best cure for your ailments. I fear that you have disobeyed his wishes again today. Maeve says
She
as she's-
screeches from across the promenade.
And now I'm paying for it with a compromised sense of balance, and I will gradually inability to admire the distinguished imposters, and the hunters are ready in full swing.
Rogue trader. Once you've had your fill of the governor, let me ask him a few questions.
I hope you're asking those questions with the shotgun there.
Only one thing matters to me.
Let the servitor keep playing.
Orchestra, music.
What is this hunt you mentioned?
Darling, until I've guessed about our amusements, I am a little exhausted.
You're not even gonna do it yourself? Please.
I will come.
No. But you are, that is.
No, but I am.
Now I can eat my Doritos.
Of course, my lord. The imposter hunt takes place every moon life. Shortly before the event, I need to actually learn how to read. The servants are thoroughly cleansed of dirt and foulness, combed, dressed in expensive clothing and masks, and invited into the courtyard with the rest of the guests. The nobles hide their faces as well, and then they try to guess who the imposters are. Telling one from the other is quite a challenge sometimes.
I'm beginning to believe governance of this planet was decided by a game of musical chairs.
1 second.
Goodness.
And that is the best part! I highly recommend you try it, Your Celestial Highness. It makes for a very interesting change of pace, and on this occasion, the privilege of branding, if you will, falls entirely to you, our honored celestial guest.
Suppose I found all the imposters. What happened next? This is a data brand. One of our off-world treasures. We handle it with the greatest care. And yet, all of Tessaria's jewels and miracles cannot compare to the resplendence of your glory, my celestial lord. When you find an imposter, you only need to mark them with this wondrous brand. At the end of the hunt, we hold a great feast. If you guess at least one of the imposters, you will also win a fine prize. If you guess all 4, there will be an even more special reward. I remember at one of the hunts, a servant played the role of a baron so well that all the lords unanimously granted him favor, and let him keep the title and privileges of nobility. Such a thing rarely happens, but who knows what this evening will bring. For tonight, it is you who will determine the worthy, my celestial lord.
I'm pretty sure they just forgot which one was fake.
Did you just admit that there is a... Did you just admit that there is masquerading rabble among the Thessarian noble, illiterate, with no idea how to collect tithes or buy the throne that actually explains so much? Go ahead, Governor. Commence your charade. The sooner we start, the sooner we finish. I didn't see the dots.
Shall we done, Master Adjudicator?
How does one find an imposter in the crowd?
Look,
Why the fuck are we playing this game? Son of a bitch, why the fuck are we playing this game? This is so bullshit.
What do you mean?
I don't want to hunt for the fucking weird ass, stupid ass fucking
It could be an
normies.
achievement, though.
Fuck off!
Achievements!
Find ones that look fake.
By the way, they talk by their lack of restraint, the unfamiliar delicacies overwhelm them so much that they lose control. Imposters are often scared of the responsibility that has fallen on their weaker shoulders, and they try to stay close to the real nobles and imitate their rare-failed manners during the hunt. It is most worthwhile to pay attention to separate groups where conversations have already started. A frightened imposter will probably try to hide behind others' back. That's all I know, your celestial lord. Solomon.
Watch out for self-reports.
Solomon, you may ask the questions. The governor your questions now.
if I can unmute the extreme adjudicator for conversation, I will only be too glad to.
There were some good Doritos.
Yes. Yeah, they were actually in my mouth.
I can tell.
But of course, I have always wanted to try my hand at casual small talk. Tell me about the Laceraxes, Governor. Such fascinating creatures. Where did you get them from?
Cannot tell you off the top of my head. Are there not many planets that have Laceraxes? I received these books a long time ago as a gift.
College core is an option. A long time ago. Do lyrics even live all that long?
Do not know. I would rather tell you about things I am much better acquainted with. Like the Tharian Amasek, for example.
All he knows about is Amasek.
So that's all you need to know.
Do not judge me harshly. I am just trying to get into the festive mood as best I can. We can certainly change the subject. I would like to note that I find your youth extending face transplant procedure amazing. Does the Sarah possess any other unique knowledge or items brought over from your home world? What is that world called, by the way?
My native iDisk. Unfortunately, I have not introduced much of it beyond the art of face changing, but perhaps the Celestial Lord has taken a liking to some of Sarah's original creation.
I was wondering why Final Fantasy IX kept showing up in my mind. The Leapmoth is very similar.
What are you referring
It's
to?
like, why do I keep getting flashes?
I was presented with this pearl that which great secrets and mysteries. What a marvel. I was told this is an artifact from Index.
Oh, yes, the famous Idexian Pearls of Revelation. I often use them myself to keep my mind receptive to new ideas.
I was interested in the musical servitors. They could only have been brought to you by the Crimson Priests, correct? Can you tell me why they visited your planet?
Sephiroth called them. It was weird.
Yes, my cousin Sephiroth. I think they were the Red Rose who arrived to celebrate the ascendance of a new governor. That's me, by the way.
I just kept chanting reunion.
I
They
don't know what
kept
that
telling me
means.
about this thing called a limit break.
Dude is just glowing purple.
People in the last combat literally were glowing purple.
Yeah, they
Uh,
were limit breaking.
your answer kind of weird, Ronaldo. Almost as if you're merely a chance passerby, not the governor.
Celestial Lord, I ask that you do not insult me so. I may not be used to having such lofty conversations, but believe me, I am definitely the governor of the Sarah. My source? Trust me, bro.
I would never question your title, Governor. And the rogue trader hardly wishes to offend you either.
Right.
Thank you for the conversation, Governor. I have learned everything I wanted to know.
So I guess now you will participate in the hunt.
As soon as you are done with your search, I will be here.
They attempt to rise. Gravity wins.
Perhaps you should stay here, my lord.
You may be right, Maeve. I'll be waiting here, surrounded by savory dishes and plentiful amsec. Food for the hunt, your celestial highness.
He's an imposter.
No, I'm simply from Idex.
Maeve, bring me a cup of Amsec and make sure it's filled to the brim.
Well, that's unexpected. I think that last option was an end dialogue. That's very unexpected. It will be done, my lord judicator.
I wanted to talk to you without the observer they have attached to us overhearing. Did you get the sense that what is happening raises questions that lack coherent answers?
Persecution complex? Oh, everything's out to get you. Is your suspicions why you're not taking action so far? Yeah. Why have two of you chosen that option? I'm uneasy as well, since they're all kind of weird.
Which ones in particular?
Remember the last mutant from the public execution?
I can take your pick.
Something was off about
Okay, Rich
him.
Fireman.
Sorry, I was just reading them all. Something was off about him, and it wasn't just a physical deformity.
Yes. Mutation is a corruption that seldom leaves a person with a sound mind. But what the madman spouted on the scaffold and what he had done to himself was beyond the pale.
The governor barely manages to stay in the saddle. It's odd for a local nobleman.
Not too odd, considering Roldo's ravenous fondness for food and omsec, but an astute observation nonetheless.
This fat drunk guy can't sit his horse very well. What's up with that? No idea, sir. None.
Ah, wait, that's I mean the literal saddle, not like stay in the place that he's supposed to be, like doing his job correctly. That's what I thought it meant. The fact there was a mutant attack during public execution with no clear or evident cause.
The attack is unlikely to have been planned. It looked too messy, shall we say. On the other hand, perhaps that's the best this black backwater planet can do when it comes to plotting and scheming.
The locals' beliefs, what is this tribe about altering your destiny?
The God Emperor alone knows how many different cults of him there are. No two planets worship him in quite the same way. But only a heretic would wax poetic about altering the fate that was ordained by the Emperor once and for all.
I don't know. They seem to be able to. I'm trying to think of what the fucking specific demon is called. I feel like they have like a fate something.
Fate spinner
Stupid blue boys.
type thing. That's a magic card.
Too many things happen. It's a bird. They're all birds.
That does not help. It's a bird, he says when talking about Zinch followers. Yeah, that doesn't fucking help. They all are. Except for the little pink ones.
One of them has a fate in the name, and I can't think of what they're called.
I don't remember.
Oh, the governor's not Caesarian, and yet he seems utterly clear about what's happening outside this planet.
Precisely. Either he has had an experience so traumatic as to cause him to altogether lose his memory, or we are being played for fools.
We certainly talk about the sculptor, who's not a local, but he is a Simpson psyker.
His work with locally mined stone may be a harmless pursuit, or it may not be. In any event, the fact that the governor employs a sorcerer who is working on his own project is enough to raise questions.
The governor's also not trying to pay us. He's stalling our questions into the tithe.
Indeed. At first, one could mistake it for sycophancy and an attempt to appease the celestial guest. The longer it goes on, the more apparent the criminal intent behind the stalling of the inevitable becomes.
So what's your conclusion?
I have a theory, but I would like to hear what you Hear yours first, lest my opinion influence your reasoning.
Either it's a trap, it's a cult. They don't have the money. They're trying to distract us. They're trying to pay a smaller tithe? What? Or everyone on this planet is just an idiot. I think it's a trap of some sort.
Likely so. But while we are ignorant as to the nature and purpose of this trap, we have nothing concrete to go on and can only stay on our guard. My hypothesis is that this is not about the tithe. This is merely pretext to keep us here long enough. But, what for? We should play along for now. Let them think we've taken the bait while we wait here for an opportunity to seize control of the situation. That, we need to agree on a signal to launch a coordinated attack.
I will take a drag on an EHO stick. That will be the signal to strike.
Yeah, you were gonna go for the artsy-fartsy bullshit.
No, it's
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned bag.
But if it's just something like smoking, then they won't be prepared for it.
You know what else they're not prepared for? Attack! Pow!
I guess I was just shout attack.
Now, cause you're artsy shit. Now you've already picked it. You coward. Okay.
what lovely weather we're having today.
Understood.
Now you're not
It'd be
allowed
a
to
shame
smoke
if a
the entire time
thunderstorm
you eat.
happened.
She's back.
Heretic Astartes. You remember? That doesn't.
Your AMSEC, my lord. I haven't spilled a drop. But I went out, but
He crashes it on the pavement. Fade Weaver.
oh, you can talk to Maeve.
That's not a demon prince, you bitch.
Didn't say it's a prince. He said it's a demon.
Tell me about Bluff the Fool. How did he win the governor's favor? He is... I can talk to her later. The best among all the
isn't
court
named.
servants.
He is a named demon, though. He's just not a prince. His name is Kairos Fate Weaver.
He always knew how to make the nobles laugh, but at first, Dane's jokes were just funny pranks and puns. Those were wonderful, almost impossible times.
There's also the Lord of Change.
Thing happened. And Dean changed, did he not? That is his name, right? Oh,
Well, alright.
okay. Sorry, there's an achievement that
More than
said
achievement.
you had assembled all the evidence to show the conspiracy. And I'm reading out the achievement name because I don't have achievements pop up in my recordings, so...
One step ahead.
Yes, he seemed to retreat into himself all of a sudden. And then he started snapping back at people, saying sarcastic, scathing things. His jokes were simple before, but now there's always a nasty bite to them. And he started exploding at every little thing and ordering me about my own brother. Apologies for my lack of restraint.
So, your brother is not his usual self. This world is a tangled web indeed.
Let's just... Why can you look straight through her? What does that mean?
She's flighty and scared. Would you like to scare her?
Let's continue our walk. As you wish, Celestial Lord.
Those servitors actively turn off my ability to think, by the way.
Are you just sitting here watching them? Oh, they have names.
Piper, drummer, fiddler, organ, and lyre.
Liar
It's
playing.
organ grinder. And lyre playing.
It needs
Get
to
it right.
it needs to drop the E though.
No.
the concerned no is amazing.
I mean, it would still be grinder without the E. Just
Oh,
Yeah,
I was talking about the E.
it's still grinder.
You don't see the benefit.
I was wondering what you were getting
I think
at.
that it might become a copyright issue, though. I think it might share the name of the app.
Hi, Mr. Knights. Do you have anything to say? No. I can't go back there either, so...
I always have a backup plan.
Did one of you see something?
He squashes the insects with a small golden hammer, only for more of them to drop. All right, that's fucking weird. What the fuck?
Did we say we were participating in the hunt?
You notice a veritable mountain of leftovers under the table. The guests have been tossing scraps onto the floor without thought. What the fuck?
That checks out. No idea what's going on with Medina. She's been standing stark still this entire time.
Oh, I was responding to a message.
Ah, there. Apparently somebody's being accosted. I come from an honored dynasty. You can't.
Oh, listen to the songs of this poor wretch. He thinks that the bath they gave him makes him look like a nobleman. We ask that our celestial lord brand this peasant.
Among the hushed crowd, you single out a young woman in a half mask and a gorgeous dress who's watching intently from the side.
Explain to me what exactly is going on here. Your celestial highness! You have exposed one of the imposters. There he is, the one in the jacket, still clinging to his facade. You have to brand him quickly.
My celestial lord, I'm begging you to listen to me. This man is a member of a a noble family. He's being slandered.
Let's look closely at the man.
He's terrified, clutching an expensive cane bearing an intricate family coat of arms.
Why are you standing up for him?
I'm just a commoner in a fancy dress, my lord. This man is my master. I know I'm supposed to be playing the part of ritual, but I've served many lords, you see, and Septimius is the only one who treats his servants with gentleness. I want to protect him and from these cruel people.
What can you say in your defense?
The only way to get the special reward is by branding all the peasants. My celestial lord knows how ruthless court intrigues can be. My family only recently attained this lawful status, and many here are opposed.
Are you aware that your servant is trying to protect you, Lord Sir Timius?
He adjusts his mask in surprise. His eyes scan the crowd and come to rest on a finely dressed young woman. That's Renka, my house servant. What's she protecting me, you say? She has no idea what game she's got herself mixed in. Forgive me, my girl. He's sad. Yeah, she is. The real imposter. The house girl, Renka. She admitted it herself to the Celestial Lord. But Tui, how could you schemers even think of deceiving our supreme benefactor? Bro turned on her like that.
Oh, he treats you with gentleness, huh?
Turn to the crowd.
The vulture's gazes shift to you in anticipation of your verdict.
Do you believe this man to be a commoner in disguise? Most certainly.
Loudest.
Carry on.
Go on.
No, carry on.
I was just gonna read the stage
Yeah,
directions.
read
It
the
doesn't
stage
matter if you're gonna read your
directions.
line. No.
Fine. Most certainly. Your Celestial Highness. His plebeian nature is apparent to every self-respecting aristocrat. As the crowd looks around and exchange glances.
Woman's not lying, but neither is she being completely candid. The way she looks at the accused speaks of an old and inappeasable hatred, the kind one shows to one's true enemy.
This man is a noble. Why are you so intent on painting him as otherwise? There is not a word of a lie in what we have said. This travesty of a nobleman was granted his privilege less than 100 years ago. A family of upstarts who have elevated themselves to pelatry. For a true-born noble, he's no different from a masquerading peasant. I am ready to brand the traitor.
Imposter, please.
The imposter. Sorry.
The nobles hold their breath as they try to read the direction of your gaze.
Oh. Oh. Who was it again?
The actual one?
The actual one was the finely dressed one, but I feel like this brand has something more to do.
Well, yeah, we point out the imposters, and then they get ridiculed for daring to be a noble countenance. That's the game.
Right. Someone placed a brand on the golden mask lady.
She just got sold out. Aren't you curious as to what she may do now?
I am. But I feel like the man is trying to protect himself?
When
By
she
selling
said
her
that
out.
he's always been gentle to her and all her other servants, meaning he's immediately a piece of shit. I am only sitting on the one that is the right answer for who is the peasant. I believe in Arik's choice.
I call on this young woman to make the decision in my stead.
She freezes and squeaks out. I obey my lord's will. I know this man well, and can dispel all your doubts. You notice the old man breathe a sigh of relief when the data brand is placed into her hands. This is my former house servant, Timo, dressed as a noble. He is good, but he could never fool the true nobility. The young woman deftly marks the man who is frozen in horror and pushes the data brand back into your hand. Vengeful sparks play in her eyes. The woman in the golden mask graces her with a patronizing nod.
Okay.
So there's 4 of those around here. There's 3 more special things somewhere.
I mean, I guess that dude doesn't act like any one of the servants.
Are you going to now say that the person that sold out the help instantaneously isn't acting like a noble?
No.
Okay, press M. Governor Rodolfo. Eddie Taika? Who the fuck is that?
Are there any names?
Somebody down here. Somebody at the bottom of the elevator. Since we're all up here, let's take the elevator. There's also an old priest and a young priest.
I think you should mark the governor. Put that data
I
brand.
would like to mark the governor. That's a great idea.
They must be last.
Fuck
You
you,
didn't
Eric.
knock on woodwork.
This is your fault, Eric.
There is a desync at 10:30. We could just give it up, call the episode here, and then just continue with the hunt next time. Right?
Maybe if your next time wasn't several weeks away.
Yeah.
You have a great time with this, that is, because I will be leaving.
Stick around for like 5 minutes so we can get through the hunt.
Okay, I can do
It
that.
ain't gonna be 5 minutes.
It's however long it takes for it to load, plus however long it takes to talk to these people.
You know, I know how dialogue goes in this group.
It usually takes a while.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Have a good night, Caleb.
I gotta get back in the game first.
Okay,
Yeah, that's true. I'll save as
Oh,
soon as we
Lord.
get down from the elevator. And then gotta wait for it to actually load for you guys.
It largely depends on whether or not we indulge him in his quest for exposition.
I feel the need to know everything.
He will not.
How am I not supposed to know if they're... There we go. Save it here. I can't save it to get someone to go talk to her. Just
Why
let
the
me,
open dialogue?
let me go. I didn't open dialogue for throne's sake. And then I can't take it anymore. You are Celestial Lord, aren't you? Yes I am, but you do not look much like a noble lady. I'm Dika, your graciousness. I am not a noble, not one bit. I just do the laundry and bleach the linens. I've never mixed in high society in my life. Forgive a fool, your graciousness. Why are you telling me this? According to the rules, you're meant to pose as a noble, then you get a reward. But I don't want no reward, my lord. I want to get back home. It says that her breathing stutters?
They're upsetty spaghetti.
Or are you trying to escape? I want to get away before they start putting those brands on us. For the tricksters. I am no kind of trickster, can't you see? I couldn't fool like rocks. Brands mean something more than I thought they did. Why are you participating in the masquerade in the first place? It's not like they asked me nicely, your graciousness. They grabbed me, shoved me in a dress, and threw me in here. Nobody here was asked, but I don't want to be anybody's toy. I have 3 boys and a girl. We starch our lords and ladies' undergarments, and we work our fingers to the bone just to get enough scraps for the day. So, what should I do with you? Please, your graciousness, by the gods, Emperor, just let me leave. Nobody who gets put in one of these get-ups ever comes back. If I stay, I won't see my home again. I just know it. I haven't done anything wrong. No one comes back. What's that supposed to mean? Besides, your graciousness, it doesn't matter if you get branded or not. Once the hunt is over, you're gone. This place is like a Grok's pit. There's no way back, but I want to live. I want to be useful. Please, please let me go home. So they're killing everyone with the brand? That's what they're doing? I know I'm rushing through.
And she's trying to get the fuck out because the people that get cut don't usually walk away.
They're killing everyone with the brand. So, you don't look like an imposter at all. Guards, let her go. Thank you, Celestial Lord, you sweetheart. I will never forget your kindness. Two imposters are down. There's, what? How many more?
Saving station.
1 or 2 more.
I can save now.
Dose.
Could be 2.
And there's an old priest and a young priest, but I think we've already been past them. They're the ones that had the box.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Anyway, have
this
fun.
Good night,
Good
Caleb.
night, Caleb.
Town.
I gotta be getting off as well.
Good night, Medina.
Okie dokie.
I gotta get up in like
Good night.
4 in the morning.
Be safe.
Like,
Good night.
You made it awfully hard for them to leave.
Oh! Or they can't leave in. Okay, sorry. Your Highness, save me. Can't you just... No, there's no way to... You can leave the game. You still exit desktop. I would just reload after they left.
The guy with scissors says, "Do not interfere, outsider. This man deserves to be punished along with all of the Sarah's rotten elite. To see people as just things to be worn. Let him look me in the eye and find out what it feels like to be cut to pieces."
Local folk and their strange amusements. They're not worth our time.
Intervene and free the victim.
Ow. You take the scissors and hit the attacker with them.
This
But he was
man-
having fun.
He was trying to cut this man's face off.
That's what they do here.
That is what they do here. This madman bribed the guards so they would ignore my cries. I'm sure they'd be seeing us different too when they find out the Celestial Lord had to intervene personally. Tell me about
Aye, horse.
Tell me about the rotten elite, please.
The parasite, ow, fucking scissor stab. They tear whoever they wanted to pieces. These scum squeeze into a person's skin like it's a suit that's 2 sizes too small, splitting the seams in the process.
Skin suits and splitting seams? Preposterous. Your brother was rewarded for his talent with the best assignment he could hope for. Maybe he decided he wanted nothing to do with you anymore. Your Celestial Highness, if such were your will, you could send servants to the dressmaker this very moment and find this man's brother alive and well. Sorry, tell me about this valet. It's very simple, Your Celestial Highness. His younger brother has a way with clothes. I noticed him when I was looking for new servants, and I sent the boy to apprentice under a renowned dressmaker in the upper quarters. I thought I would make him my valet, you see? But then this fool decided I took his brother, not because of his talent, but to use him for my rejuvenation. Why would I even need a new face? I haven't even worn out my own yet. You make a fair point.
Someone's scared and wants a certain outcome for what's happening here.
They think I'm going to defend him because he's a nobleman and he's scared. But Taylor, you can finish what he started. I'm assuming Taylor was the one with the scissors.
There were until you stabbed me.
Sorry.
You cut a fine figure. They're not from the Sarah. Let me go and I'll stitch the entire world in your image.
Yeah, I'm gonna place
And
a
then they've
brand.
surely lost their mind, so we should probably end this here.
Now I'm gonna place a brand on Vigilante. I have to play the game, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Play your games all you want. My mission will not change. Guards, rush in. There is a secret loot cove. I run. Ah, shit, there's a mine. I've got this. No, you were just supposed to hear a distant explosion. Shit,
Okay.
there's more mines.
I
Ow.
heard an explosion in the distance.
It wasn't too distant.
Easy.
Oh, it's another sword. The Ebonite sword.
And... let me look.
Sure, go ahead, look.
Static charge. Once the creature is
And-
killed, all adjacent creatures except the Ebonite's charged wielder suffer shock damage equal to the number of effect stacks. Equal to the damage dealt by the attack when a creature. Oh my god! It's two-handed though.
Oh, there's a box we ran past.
That's actually
Aren't we
crazy.
glad I saw that loot? Random garbage. Well, that's 3.
So the
There's a
old priest and
north.
new priest must be one more. Wherever
Well, I'm
they
pretty
are.
sure those are the 2 with the box.
No, they're gone. The stall owner. Except for gone. So it's these two. Your
goes
overindulgence
young?
is pure
Okay.
hypocrisy. A true servant of the faith would have abstained.
Who goes old?
Old?
The true servant of the faith must keep his
Oh.
strength up so that he may offer the God Emperor not just words but deeds as well.
Celestial Lord, how fortunate it is of your arrival. Only you can solve this conundrum and decide which of us is a true clergyman of the noble birth, and which is the arrogant impostor. Clearly and honestly, I'm going to look at the two priests.
Meh.
I failed a perception check?
You had a 65%
My
chance.
perception was dropped because of those meals!
It's just too spicy.
Normally I have 100% on all perception checks.
Ha ha.
I need to ask a few questions first in order to identify the imposter.
The old priest gives a reserved nod, meanwhile the younger one turns his entire body to face you like a student being evaluated.
What would you say is the role of knowledge in the Imperium? There are no barriers to learn. There are no barriers to learning the word of the God of the Emperor, and to conquering all that he has given unto us. Have you read the manuscripts of our scribe, Gorgitius Faults? I hear he has left his craft behind now, but his research shines on with the light of true worship.
Sir, I'll remind you, this place barely understands Imperial doctrine, let alone has it memorized.
Very, very, very few people, including very few of the active noblemen, can actually read.
Well, I feel like you should read your line.
Knowledge depraves the soul, as does reading letters that are not meant to be read.
What awaits the Emperor's servants after death?
Should they serve faithfully, the Emperor will preserve their soul in his halls.
It is customary at Thessaria to believe in sacred reincarnation. Thus, the worthy may serve the Emperor for all eternity.
You've encountered many variations of the God Emperor's cult in your time, but never have you heard of reincarnation after death. A religious teaching such as this seems strange and exotic, even for a nondescript, half-forgotten planet like the Sara.
By what name are the warriors born from the blood of the Emperor's sons? No. The heralds of the Celestial Master, God among men.
The Emperor's angels. They descend upon the land to smite down his enemies. That's the right answer, by the way.
Who would have guessed?
Yeah. I'm ready to pass my verdict. Clearly,
The problem is, and this is a problem, this place as a whole doesn't know shit. You got a 50-50 chance. Would you like to put it on the one that gave you the correct info or the one that put it on the incorrect info?
this whole place doesn't know a single thing about any.
But if you make your decision with that assumption, they'll have the person that gave you the right thing be the fucking imposter. Or the other way around. They'll get it wrong.
Your lore Imperium test succeeded and said that's fucking weird that this guy is saying reincarnation is a thing.
Yes, but the people of this planet don't know anything from the Imperium. They call me the Celestial Lord and not the Rogue Trader, like everyone else does.
Yes.
Everywhere else does. So why would they know specifically this knowledge?
Like I said, you got a coin flip here.
More often
Do
than
you
not,
go
as
with-
well, it doesn't matter if it was a backwater fucking planet. The chaplain or the priests are sent in from other places. They are not from here, ever. They are always sent by the Ministorum. Always. If it is a planet that has been taken for the Emperor, a member of the Ministorum will be sent to that planet to breathe life into the planet through the Emperor's teaching.
As I said, 50-50 chance here that is.
Correct.
Flip a coin.
Good luck. It never works in your favor, but good luck.
The old one,
You're one of the-
which is the one that shouldn't be picked, got their info right. The young one got their info wrong.
He is clearly a person that lives on Thessera, but
Yes.
I do not think that he is a nobleman.
It's because they are just nobles or not nobles that I'm believing the old priest is not a noble.
He would be a noble even if he's sent by the Ministorum. He would have a high position.
But everyone else in the nobility knows nothing whatsoever. Like, look at the governor.
Correct.
He has no idea what's happening outside of this planet for some reason. And with that knowledge, this guy knows what he's talking about. Why does he know and the governor does not?
My only thing
Again-
is, him actually knowing his shit is still weird.
Oh, it's weird for this
Even if
planet.
they are a common rabble.
It's
too
weird
specific.
for this planet, but ain't no fucking way a goddamn random fucking peasant knows the right shit. Ain't no fucking way.
It almost feels more likely that a random peasant would have the right shit on this place.
So,
I don't fucking think so. I think that is absolutely wrong. But
Heads or
hey,
tails?
you do you.
heads or tails? Both of you choose.
I ain't picking. That ain't up to me.
It's literally option 1 and option 2.
I know.
That is.
But I didn't decide which one's which. I'm going to place it on the old priest.
The safest bet is the young one.
Yeah.
You found them all.
Oh, you found all the imposters.
You did.
Achievement.
At least I earned robes. That is fair. That is fair. Okay.
I'm assuming achievement means we guessed them all correctly.
That we for sure have one wrong because you got it wrong on purpose.
Also, I let one go, so I for sure got one wrong. So I got two wrong. Because
No, that achievement says you found all the imposters.
yeah.
I.e., you got it right.
Also, for
It might
the
just
sake
not
of it,
care. For the sake of it.
down, Gara. Bad beast, very bad. I apologize, Your Celestial Highness. How is your imposter hunt going?
Gara?
I've had some strange things over here. My voice sounds different now. My darling pet. She is guarding the Imperiuses. Every once in a while, she gets an allowance in the form of an adolescent. What the fuck is that word? Alcidont bonds.
Good question. I shouldn't talk to him too much. So I've concluded my search. Actually, what if you're an imposter?
Your Celestial Highness, how can you say such a thing? I have never even seen a lowborn village up close. They are cowering down there, thank the God Emperor. Fetch us more Hamasak now. What are you looking at? Go, useless layabout.
I hate him so much. They say he'll go missing after an imposter hunt. What do you make of this?
Your Celestial Highness must have been listening to a lot of gossip. Who cares where the rabble goes afterward? However, I can assure you that the victors are often sent to my personal service. We call it the highest favor, and today it will be up to you to choose whom it should be bestowed upon.
Okay.
Governor is dragging out words as if he's not entirely sure of them himself, or is not telling you something.
Oh, I can just have Salamer kill them all. I've concluded my search.
So long as the servitors keep playing.
Yeah, I've concluded my search.
Delightful. I will immediately summon the court for a final celebration of hypocrisy. And who knows, perhaps today one of the imposters will be lucky enough to earn your favor. I can't do jelly. I can't do it physically. Straining to add a note of gravity to his voice, the governor proclaims, "Most radiant ladies and noble lords, I hereby declare the imposter hunt officially over." Yay! The participants of our masquerade already stand before you. Did you guess correctly? Did you expose them all? Please don your oculus and have a good look. Frodo turns to you and whispers conspiratorially, "Not one noble was permitted to hunt the impostors this time, my lord. Still, knowing their penchant for such games, I do suspect they try to make their guesses anyway, quietly, amongst themselves." Oh, these impostors have been found out by none other than our celestial guest, Simon von Valancius. An unsurpassable show, Your Celestial Highness. Bravo, bravo, may I present our gift. Your Celestial Highness, as an honored guest of the Sarah, would you like to say a few words of guidance to our beautiful world?
Holy shit!
Demons on our side.
That's
literally
that's a decent mask to wear. I might just put that on in a second.
Put it
I'd
on,
like to
Caleb.
have
You don't
that.
have to be a psyker. You don't have to be the one to trigger it.
Oh, but it's side reading. Actually, it's good for Caleb.
I would like the +5 rating.
It's +1.
That's a lot.
You don't even do a lot of psyker stuff. You mostly just
Bullshit!
stab
I'm
things.
always casting psi powers. I literally used 6 psi powers in the last combat. The fuck are you talking about?
I'd still give it to Kaleb.
That's fine. Do what you want with it, but it's not like it fucking really matters.
Words of guidance to our beautiful world.
These are big paragraphs, and I can't read. So I am struggling. I am sorry. I am just sitting here silently for minutes at a time. Reading is hard. Stand by our faith and common missions bring about humanity's victorious future. May you all toil for the indestructible fortress of the Imperium and wish no other life. May you be each other's pillars of support. That's the iconoclast option. My security between the stars. I ask myself what the days what they need to bring, and then I find myself standing up to my nose in filth among a gaggle of morons. We think the cogitator is a wind-up Yugo?
Yuga.
You want to hear my wishes? And my wish is to be off this planet as soon as possible. The end. Interesting. May you be each other's pillars of support. We shall achieve all we strive for, and we shall prevail, but only together can we do so. But there's no better greater force in this existence than our unity. Hear, hear, all hail to our celestial sovereign.
Celestial sovereign. Glory.
Lord.
Glory.
Glory.
You had such a good sync on my end, and then you just...
It was such a poor sync on my end.
Thank you. Rodolfo sniffles loudly, dabbing his face with a handkerchief. I shan't do so to preserve our microphone integrity. And now, good lords and ladies, the time has come to make the fateful decisions. There is not but one true reward, the finest favor, highest favor that any branded impostor desires. Please, your celestial highness, tell us, is there amongst these people one worthy of the rogue trader's favor?
What is this highest favor, Ronaldo? Is it part of the rules of the game?
That is correct, your celestial highness. Whomever you grant their favor shall be showered with all manner of honors to go on to serve in the governor's palace. How much bloodlust did you just feel toward this man?
Yes.
Chill the fuck out, dog. I'm just reading my lines.
Who's Sir Timius?
The actual
The
noble
nobleman. The nobleman that was a peasant that became a nobleman, quote unquote.
Ah,
That we allowed the lady to brand. Because he wasn't actually a nobleman.
Hold on.
He was
Yeah, that he is.
oh,
I have a proposition for thee.
oh. Choose the
That's the
tailor.
heretical option.
The tailor.
Why is that the heretical option?
He's fucking insane and wants to chop people in pieces.
Specifically the nobles, such as the ones that
Heretical,
kidnapped-
dogmatic, iconoclast.
No, I see what you're
It's not
getting
gonna actually
at.
doesn't actually give you the thing, but yeah.
Because then he's in the governor's mansion and he can go kill the governor for me. I mean, he can serve the governor faithfully.
I mean,
So I choose the tailor.
this,
As you wish.
with a chuckle.
You hear venomous laughter from among the crowd and recognize Bluff's voice. As the square drowns in the clamor and applause of gawkers who were spectating the game, you look around for the court fool but cannot spot him anywhere.
Is the tailor Bluff?
No.
No. Bluff has
Maybe.
no face. Tailor had a face.
Such is his celestial highness's brilliant decision, for some may have been fateful indeed. And finally, the hour you have all been waiting for, the concluding part of our conclusion, the great feast. Yay.
Yeah.
Lucrax's dinner is served.
I don't.
The cyber Serax's lumens glow blood red. Before the condemned can even scream, the beasts pounce on their prey with hungry snarls.
Oh. Oh.
It exploded.
He tricks me. Gotta stop. I'm the master. Maeve, help. Maeve, I'm sorry.
Got him.
Haha! I knew he'd come back. Woo! Good job. Oh, where am I?
Little underwhelming. He tried.
Wanna
Oh,
give control of a couple people?
I think I'm just gonna save it here, then come back to combat next time when everyone else is back.
Okay. In 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
That's fine. And
sir, I don't like where I am. There's something wrong here.
why are you there?
And it's oh god, it's going first and second. Oh no.
At least Gara is short-circuiting, which means our dude did
I'm
help a little bit.
going last. Again.
No, you're not. I am. Because I received
Yes,
many debuffs.
It's only for this one combat.
Yep, I'm just gonna save the game here. Thank you for joining us.
Holy shit, Gara has 500 health. Damn. The others all have 400. Nice.
Until next time, where we'll actually fight this combat.
There. I don't like where I am.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You have both melee characters right next to you. You will be fine.
The enemy goes first.
You will be fine. The one might hit you, but the other one's gonna hit Medina. It'll be fine.
So one more can go and then just protect you. Maybe.
Correct. And then I can jump right there and everything will be fine. I can't mark the location. But in between the
How are we
two.
gonna tell Kaleb that his favorite character died?
Oh, that's a problem. I guess I can
Exit
go
the
back and
desktop.
just run through everything again. Oh
It's
well.
not gonna happen.
Goodbye.